I wanted to make a video again today to again start posting more. But today I wanted to make a video on what I guess you could say my haul for all the books I bought in the last couple of weeks when I went to Westminster Seminary, California. While I was there, I went to the library, I bought stuff, and then I bought the Bible beforehand, and it came in the mail as soon as I got back on the plane. So, I want to apologize for my throat or my voice. I've been getting kind of sick since uh, coming back from California with the hot weather, and then came here and it's cold and dreary. So, take a drink of water. Okay, so first of all, Westminster Reference King James Authorized Version Bible. Um, I ordered this. I've been trying to, you know, I've been starting to use the KJV a lot, and I heard a lot of people recommend this. Um, I wanted a nicer Bible that would hold up, and this was one that was recommended to me by a lot of people on YouTube. So, um, if you want, there is the information. If you want to look at that, I will be posting a review on this Bible, but that'll be for another day. I'll give you a quick look at this. Paste down liner. There we go. And I won't show you the title page because it has my number on it. Yeah, that's the format, and I really, really like it. It just looks very nice. All its references, and main reason I wanted it because it gives you all the archaic definitions of words we use today, um, instead of having to look it up. So I really like that. Excuse me. Anyway, next though, um, great for communion with God. This book is something I listened to half of it on audiobook, but I thought getting the book would be a good thing. Um, Maybe I'll actually read all of it this time with this, but it's a tiny book by Harrison Perkins. I learned of Harrison Perkins from the Hilo cast by Scott Clark, and he made this book recently, and it's really just about trying to show that the only thing Genesis 1 and 2 is uh, um, let me change that. The thing that Harrison Perkins wanted to do is show that it's not just chapter 1 and 2 of Genesis teaching about creation. It's actually also teaching us that we need communion with God, and that's the reason we were created. So I thought this was a very helpful book. I got for cheap from Westminster store. Yeah, so there's the information. Reviewed by Craig Carter, Chad Vegas. Yeah, I liked it a lot, so I hope you pick it up as well. Okay, next, not a necessary Christian book, but I got this by David Day and then by Tolkien, The Hobbit. I went to a Barnes and Noble for the first time when I was in America, and I thought this would be a good thing to get. I haven't read The Hobbit or The Lord of the Rings. I've only seen the movies, so I am hoping that this will be a good pickup for me. So I like this cover. That's the main reason I got it because it looked pretty. But anybody knows me knows I like pretty books. But yeah, it's just basic. It does have some pictures in it, which I wanted, some illustrations, stuff like that. Let me find an actual. Yeah, there. It's a glossy paper when these show up in color. It's very nice. So, and this by David Day is a dictionary of Tolkien. Just has pictures and definitions of places and people and things. So I wanted to get it because I might run into that when I'm reading The Hobbit and eventually The Lord of the Rings. Anywho, next thing, uh, New Testament Greek primer, as by S. M. Ball. He taught at Westminster Seminary, California. I believe he retired not too long ago, but he has retired. This is the textbook to use for Greek in the seminary I went to. So I hope I can kind of look over this, read this, and maybe get Greek down before I go. And then with that, I got this thing, which I should have got when I was doing my bachelor's, taking Greek class. It has all the paradigms and all the endings that you need to learn and keep in mind. So I wanted one before, but now I have one. So, and then now the more interesting stuff, I'd say. So next is Footsius, 2 volume on the Apostles' Creed. So, first of all, I got this for $5, so that's the first reason I got it. Second reason is I have nothing on the Apostles' Creed, and I am in a confessional Reformed church where we do recite the Creed, and we do teach theology on it. So, Herman Wootsius is a continental Reformed guy. So I want to start collecting lots of Dutch guys because I'm in the Dutch tradition, so I'm hoping to pick up a lot of resources from those kinds of people. The font is actually really big. It might not show as big as it on camera as it is in person, but it is maybe a 12-point font or something like that. Yeah, it's really big. Yeah, maybe I'll do a video on Lucas's sacred dissertations on the Apostles' Creed when I have gone through it. Okay, last but not least is the main reason I went to the store is to grab this. So, R. Scott Clark, the Heidelberg Catechism, a historical, theological, and pastoral commentary. So, long story short, and I will make private videos on this, is a big influence on why I became Reformed and joined the Reformed Church out of the Charismatic Church is R. Scott Clark's podcast, the Helicast. So I recommend you look that up on your podcast app, and um, I'll put it in the description for anyone who's interested. So this just goes through the whole catechism and just talks about all the different aspects of what kind of was going on in the background, what it's teaching theologically, what it's teaching for practicality, and just really good. It's really thick. I kind of like that because it gives me everything I need. And perhaps I might use this as a resource to make videos on Reformed view of what the Catechism teaches. Anyway, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to make more soon. Goodbye.